The Portal of the Lost Realm. Elric stood at the entrance of the forgotten castle, the crumbling stone walls whispering tales of mystery and adventure long since buried. Soraya's hands traced the intricate carvings on the castle door, her magical senses tingling as if something ancient stirred within. Liam, ever alert, scanned the surroundings, his rogue instincts warning him that this place held secrets not meant to be uncovered. As they stepped inside, a faint hum echoed through the halls, growing louder with every step until it became a pulsating rhythm in their bones. At the heart of the castle lay a towering portal, its swirling blue energy crackling with an otherworldly power that both mesmerized and terrified them. "This is it," Elric whispered, feeling the pull of the portal, his curiosity outweighing any caution the others might feel. Soraya raised her staff, casting a protective charm over the group, her eyes narrowing as the portal's energy seemed to react to her magic. Liam grinned, stepping closer to the portal, his excitement clear, though he never dropped his guard, always expecting the unexpected. Without another word, Elric led the way through the portal, his companions following close behind, trusting him despite the uncertainty. The world on the other side of the portal was unlike anything they had ever seen, vibrant landscapes with floating islands and strange, ethereal light. The ground beneath their feet felt alive, shifting subtly as if the land itself was aware of their presence and watching their every move. "Stay close," Soraya warned, sensing that the magical energy here operated under entirely different laws than in their world. Suddenly, a shadow passed overhead, and they looked up to see massive creatures soaring through the sky, their wings glowing with luminescent patterns. "We need to find shelter," Liam said, his rogue instincts kicking in as the unfamiliar creatures circled above, their intent unclear. As they ventured deeper into the realm, they encountered a river that flowed backward, the water defying gravity and swirling in mesmerizing loops. Elric knelt by the river, fascinated by the strange phenomena, while Soraya tried to decipher the magical energy that seemed to pulse through the water. A soft voice called out from the shadows, and from the trees emerged a figure, Eira, a native of this realm with a serene but mysterious presence. "You don't belong here," Eira said calmly, her eyes reflecting the strange light of the realm, "but I can help you find your way." Elric stepped forward, sensing no ill intent from Eira, and introduced their group, explaining their desire to return to their own world. Eira nodded, her expression thoughtful, as if weighing the risks of helping them in a world governed by its own ancient rules. "The portal you came through is but one of many," Eira said, "but each one leads to different places, some more dangerous than others." Soraya frowned, realizing that navigating this realm was more complex than she had anticipated, and the portals were not a simple means of escape. Liam, always one to seize an opportunity, asked, "Then how do we know which portal leads us home without wandering endlessly?" "You'll need to pass 3 trials," Eira replied, her voice soft but firm. "Only then will the realm reveal the correct portal to you." The first trial was a test of strength, requiring them to navigate a treacherous mountain pass guarded by stone giants who obeyed no mortal command. Elric led the way up the mountain, his determination unwavering, while the others followed, dodging the giants' crushing blows with quick reflexes. As they reached the summit, Soraya cast a powerful spell that temporarily immobilized the giants, allowing the group to slip past unnoticed. The second trial tested their wisdom, confronting them with an ancient puzzle at a temple where time flowed differently, aging those who hesitated. Liam, with his quick thinking, deciphered the puzzle's clues, recognizing patterns that eluded even Soraya's magical insight. As the temple doors opened, the flow of time returned to normal, and they emerged unscathed, though their journey was far from over. The final trial was one of trust, requiring them to confront illusions of their greatest fears in a labyrinth of mirrors that distorted reality. Elric saw visions of his friends betraying him, while Soraya faced a world where her magic was stripped away, leaving her powerless. Liam, normally so composed, struggled with illusions of failure, his self-doubt manifesting in ways he had never experienced before. It was only when they realized the illusions fed on their fear that they could break free, their bond of trust the key to escaping the maze. "You've passed the trials," Eira said, appearing once again, her expression one of quiet approval. "Now the portal you seek will reveal itself." As the ground shifted beneath them, a new portal appeared, its energy a soft golden hue, distinctly different from the chaotic blue of the first. "This is it," Soraya murmured, sensing the familiar magic of their world emanating from the portal, beckoning them home. Eira stepped forward, a hint of sadness in her eyes as she said, "You've earned your way back, but remember, not all who leave return unchanged." Elric nodded, understanding the weight of her words, for this realm had tested not only their strength but their resolve and trust in one another. Before stepping through, Liam turned to Eira, his usual bravado replaced with a sincere gratitude. "Thank you for everything." Eira smiled softly, but her expression remained mysterious, as if she knew that their journey was only one of many in the grand scheme of the realm. As they stepped through the golden portal, the familiar world of their castle reappeared, but everything felt subtly different, as if they had changed too. "We made it," Soraya said softly, her voice filled with relief but also a sense of wonder at all they had seen and learned. Elric looked around, the castle's ruins now feeling less like a place of mystery and more like a chapter in their story, one they would never forget. "So, what now?" Liam asked, his usual energy returning as he looked to Elric, eager for their next adventure. Elric smiled, but this time, there was a wisdom in his eyes that hadn't been there before. "Now, we carry on, with everything we've learned." The lessons of the Lost Realm stayed with them, reminding them that the world was far larger and more mysterious than they could have ever imagined. Soraya, feeling the lingering magic of the realm in her veins, realized that the challenges had made her stronger, more in tune with the magic around her. Liam, once quick to act without thought, now carried a deeper sense of purpose, his bravado tempered by the wisdom gained in the Lost Realm. Eira's words echoed in their minds, a reminder that even when they returned to familiar places, they were not the same people who had left. As the sun set over the ruins, Elric, Soraya, and Liam stood together, united by their shared experience and the bonds they had forged in the Lost Realm. "There are other realms, other adventures," Soraya mused, her eyes scanning the horizon, "but we've earned a rest, for now." Elric chuckled, nodding in agreement. "For now," he echoed, though deep down, they all knew that adventure would call to them again one day. The portal of the Lost Realm had closed behind them, but its impact on their lives would never fade, a reminder of the unknown's endless allure. As they left the castle behind, they knew that their world, vast and full of mystery, had only just begun to open up to them. Together, they would face whatever came next, armed with the courage and knowledge that they had gained from their journey into the Lost Realm. The castle stood silent once more, its secrets hidden from the world, waiting for the next brave souls to uncover its mysteries. And though the Lost Realm was now behind them, its lessons, of bravery, trust, and the unknown, would forever shape the adventurer's future. Their journey was far from over, but the portal had shown them that sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones that teach us about ourselves.